Hello dear students, Prashant Vedi here. Students, today we are going to discuss an important topic of percentage. Students, there are some problems of percentage. You can see, students, there are questions find 10% of rupees 85. Students, what it means? 10% of rupees 85. We have 10% of rupees 85, so you can write it 85 into of means multiplication. Of means multiplication. 85 multiply 10% is equal to 85 into 10%. What the means of percent? Percent means per upon 100. Student, 10%, 1% means 1 upon 100, 2% means 2 upon 100. So 10% is equal to 10 upon 100. Students, now this will become 85 upon 10, so you will get 8.5 rupees. I hope it's clear. Second one is 15.5% of 400 meters. So you can write it 400 multiply 15.5% means 15.5% of 400. Students, this will become 400 into 15.5 upon 100. Now you can write this decimal point will remove and from numerator, and it will give one digit 0 in your denominator. Then it will become 155 upon 1000. Now you can cancel out zeros and multiply 4 into 1 upon 155. You will get 620 upon 10. This is your 62 meter. I hope it's clear. Next one is 12 write 1 upon 2% of 48 kg means 48 into 12 write 1 upon 2% of means multiply. This will become 48 multiply 22 to 25, 22 to 24 plus 1 25 upon 2%. Now showing 25 upon 2, this is and means of percent 1 upon 100. This will become 2 24 to the 48, 24 into 25 upon 100. So this will give you 6 kg. The next one is 16 write 2 upon 3% of 36 meter. So in 36 multiply 16 write 2 upon 3%. It will give you 50 upon 3 into percent means 1 upon 100. You can solve it and will get 6 meter. Second type question, student, find x. Find x if 39% of x is equal to 13. Student, 39% of x is equal to 13. Now students, means x multiply of means multiply 39%. X mean multiply 39. 39% of x equal to 13. Now student, x multiply 39% means 39 upon 100 is equal to 13. Multiply 39 into x is equal to 39x upon 100 is equal to 13 upon 1. Now this is known as the cross multiply, student. Cross multiply. Cross multiply this arrow and this arrow. 1 into 39x, 39x, and 100 into 13 is equal to 1300. Student, now x is equal to 1300 upon 39. The value of x will come x is equal to 100 upon 3. I hope it's clear. Next, students, 0.5% of x is equal to 25 means x multiply, this is your x multiply of means multiply 0.5%. now x multiply 0.5% means upon 100 is equal to 25. Multiply, students, 0.5x upon 100 is equal to 25. You can write 25 like 25 upon 1. Again cross multiply. This is your 5x when the 5x and 1000 into 25,000. So x is equal to 25,000 upon 5. X is equal to 5,000. I hope it's clear. Students, some language question. You may see x is 6% of y. X is 6% of y. Y is 30% of z. If x is equal to 360, find the value of y and z. Students, x is 6% of y. You have to read question twice. X is 6% of y and y is 30% of z. If x is equal to 360, mention find the value of y and z. Student, focus on your question. X is 6% of y means 6% of y. 6% of y is equal to x. 6% of y is equal to x. Now what it means? Means y of means multiply 6%. Y multiply 6% is equal to x. X की value क्या? What is the value of x? 360. It means 6y upon 100 is equal to 360 upon 1. Again cross multiply. 6y 1 is 6y. 100 3 is 360 into 100. 6y is equal to 360. 1000. Y is equal to 36,000 upon 6. Y is equal to 6,000. Y is equal to 6,000. You will get y is equal to 6,000. Now the next question is, again there are two conditions mentioned here, students. X is 6% y and y is 30% of z, and y, the value of y is equal to 6,000. Y is 30% of z. Students, you can write 30% of z is equal to y, because they are mentioned in the question y is 30% of z, means 30% of z is equal to y, and the value of y 6,000. So z into 30%, 30 upon 100 is equal to 6,000. You can write it like this. Again cross multiply 30z into 1, 30z, 6,000 into 100, 60,000. Z is equal to 6,000 upon 30, z is equal to 20,000. So value of y and z is equal to 6,000 and 20,000 respectively. The next one is, Rajia saves 15% of her monthly income. Rajia saves 15% of her monthly income. If her monthly savings is rupees 900, how much does she earn every month? Students, you must read the question twice. Rajia saves 15% of her monthly income. If her monthly savings is rupees 900, how much does she earn every month? Students, let the monthly income of Razia is rupees X. Let the monthly income of Razia is rupees X. Then 15% of income, 15% of her monthly income, then is saving 900, means 15% of monthly income. The monthly income is X, so 15% of monthly income means X into 15%. This will give you X into 15 upon 100. Now according to the question, there are mentioned, means 15% of her monthly income saves, Rajia saves 15% of monthly income, then he will save rupees 900, means X into 15% means 15% of monthly income equal to saving, her saving 900. X into 15 upon 100 is equal to 900. This will give 15x upon 100. Again cross multiply, 15x is equal to 90,000. So x is equal to 60,000. This is your answer. 6,000. X is equal to 6,000. Student, you can verify your answer. You can verify your answer here. Suppose students, her monthly income is 6,000. Her monthly income is 6,000, and he saves 15% of her monthly income, and this is 900. Students, 15% of 6,000. Now you will get 900. It means your answer is right. I hope it's clear. The next one is, Deepika went to school for 187 days in a full year. If her attendance is 85%, find the number of days on which the school was open. Student, you must read question twice. Deepika went to school for 187 days in a full year. If her attendance is 85%, find the number of days on which the school was open. Students, we suppose the number of days when school is opened is equal to X. Since Deepika went 187 days, which is 85%. Deepika went to school for 187 days in a full year. If her attendance is 85%, means number of days to 85% is equal to 187. Number of total days when the school opened, X, and the presence of Deepika, it means attendance of Deepika is 85%, means 85% of total days is equal to 187, because she went to school for 187 days. Now students, you can solve it. X into 85 upon 100 is equal to 187. 85x upon 100 is equal to 187 upon 1. Again cross multiply, 85 1 ja 85x and 187 into 100. X is equal to 18700. 18,700 upon 85. You can solve it, student, and you will get 220. Means the school was open for 220 days. Now you can verify your answer, students. If school is 220 days open, then his presence 85%, 225, 80%, 85%. Students, you can solve it. 11 into 5 and 11 into 7, students, 187. Means your answer is absolutely right. The next one is, students, in an examination it is requires to get 40% of the maximum marks to pass. Means in an exam, if you want to pass, then it is required to get 40% of the maximum marks. If you want to pass, you must bring 40% marks. A student gets 200 marks and is declared failed by 60 marks. Find the maximum marks. Student, let the total marks is equal to x. Now, a student gets 200 marks and fail. A student gets 200 marks and is declared failed by 60 marks. Means if he will get 60 marks more, then he will pass. Because there are mentioned a student get 200 marks and it is declared fail by 60 marks. Means there are less 60 marks to get pass. If he will get 60 marks more, then he will pass. He get 200 plus 60, then 260, then he will pass. So it means he get 40% marks of total. Means he got 40% marks. He got 40% marks when 200 plus 60, 260. Students, now 40% of x. What is x? X is the maximum marks, total marks, x. So 40% of x is equal to 200 plus 60, because 40, if he will get 40%, it means he will pass. And for passing 200 marks and is declared failed by 60 marks, means he will get 200 plus 60, then he will pass. It means 40% of x is equal to 200 plus 60. X into 14 upon 100 is equal to 260. 14x upon 100 is equal to 60 upon 1. Again cross multiply. 14x is equal to 260 into 100. So x is equal to 260 into 100 upon 40. So x is equal to 650. Means maximum marks is 650. You can verify your answer, student. If there are 650 marks, total marks 650, and 40% marks for passing. So 40% means 4 5 20 0 out 2, 4 6 are 24 and 2 26, 260 means the total number of passing is 260. I hope it's clear, students. Thank you so much.